Hi, and welcome to Film 3.uk Movie Recap. Today, we will be reviewing the movie The Navigator 1924, so if you're a fan of the film or just curious about it, stick around. In our video reviews, we may include some spoilers, so please be careful if you haven't seen the movie yet. The Navigator is a silent film released in 1924. It follows the story of an affluent young man named Billy who sets sail on a luxurious yacht with his family and friends. However, when the yacht becomes lost at sea, Billy must take charge and navigate the ship to safety. Along the way, the group faces various challenges and dangers, but ultimately they make it back to land safely. The second part of the film The Navigator 1924 begins with a scene of an unknown man placing a bomb on a ship. The camera then pans to the ship itself, which is full of people enjoying the ride. However, something goes wrong and the ship detonates, killing everyone on board. The scene then changes and we see the same man from before, now known as the Navigator, being praised by a group of people for his successful mission. We also see him meeting with a woman who is revealed to be his wife. The two share a happy embrace before the woman departs. In the third part of the film, the Navigator, the main character, Byang, becomes lost at sea and is rescued by a friendly group of islanders. He is then taken back to their village where he is reunited with his friends. Together, they help the islanders build a new boat so that they can continue their journey home. The fourth part of the film The Navigator takes place on the HMS Bounty, which is sailing to Tahiti. The crew is brought to the ship's deck and given a Tahitian welcome dance. They are then given a tour of the island and shown the local market. After exploring the island, the crew returns to the ship and sails away. In the fifth part of the film, the characters continue their journey through the time portal and arrive in the year 2424. They are met with a hostile reception from the people of this time, who are fearful of their arrival. The group is then captured and imprisoned by the authorities. In the sixth part of the film, the Navigator and his team find themselves in the middle of a huge storm. The ship is tossed around, and the crew is forced to take shelter below deck. The Navigator realizes that the storm is heading straight for their destination and that they will never make it in time. He comes up with a plan to steer the ship into a nearby island, using the storm to their advantage. The plan works and the ship is saved, but the Navigator is badly injured in the process. In the seventh part of the film, the protagonists continue their journey through the cavern. They encounter a group of people who are also lost and trying to find their way out. The group joins forces and eventually find their way to safety. In the eighth part of the film, the Navigator and his team continue their journey through the caverns. They encounter more hostile creatures and dangerous traps, but they manage to make it through to the other side. Whatever is waiting for them on the other side, they are prepared to face it. In the ninth part of the film, the Navigator, the young boy and girl find themselves in the city. They are lost and don't know where to go. They are scared and don't know what to do. They see a woman who looks like she is about to jump off a building. The woman sees them and asks them for help. The woman tells them her name is Sarah and she is looking for her son. Sarah begs the young boy and girl to help her find her son. The young boy and girl agree to help Sarah and they start to look for her son. In the 10th part of the film, the Navigator and his crew find themselves in the middle of a storm. They are forced to abandon ship and are left adrift in the middle of the ocean. As the storm rages on, the Navigator and his crew must find a way to survive and make it back to land. If you found the review enjoyable and wish to watch the movie, we've provided a link in the description where you can access it. If you appreciated the review, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Till the next time, bye.